were 60 for 60, so I'll bring
culture?
up the cultural
Yeah,
change thing. Right?
why did I know you were going to go there?
Because it's true. Because this is a classic issue of personal control.
Sure.
And the need to give up on some of the personal control I have. So whether it's about, in the old days, everybody wanted their own data center. Right, and so we would affectionately call them server huggers. You have to have I have to own the server and hold on to the server. And there's that great story about Larry Ellison at Oracle, actually sending a retired Navy SEAL up to one of his business units to go unplug the servers and bring them home. Right, so this power of cloud computing that allows you to use other people for capacity on demand. The beauty of a web services era, where there are these enterprise services that are provided to you by somebody else, right? Or whether it's about your infrastructure, and do you really need to own all the infrastructure yourself, or can you get the infrastructure as a managed service?
Right.
These are all issues.
Sounds like a cloud discussion.
Yeah, well, these are all issues about being willing to give up personal control. And if you could align to standards instead, right, then you could have some standards and service level agreements. You could have confidence about the others are doing their part, right? Because we do still have huge issues of trust and being able to trust the other organizations. But if you look at all the prizes about data and services, it's all about alignment to standards, right? The power of XML and things like that. And we are making progress. It's probably not of interest to a lot of people, but I'll tell you, this year was the first year in the history of the government that we aligned the entire civilian and DoD side of the federal government to a single set of security controls. So the NIST Special Publication 853 or whatever it is, right? First time in the history of government. So that the industry can build for everybody similarly. And so if we can align to standards and we can have service level agreements, you can get past some of these lack of trust issues about I could rely upon others to help me create this information sharing world.